We already know what the Kansas City Chiefs are capable of on offense, and we already know how strong their offense is. But what a lot of people tend to overlook due to the fact that we have so much star power on offense and guys like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce is this Chiefs defense. Steve Spags, he's been doing a good job over the years with, improving this Chiefs defense, and it shows every single day. I mean, not every single day, sorry. Every single day that the Chiefs play, it shows how good this defense is. Now, when you have a young, energetic defense like the Kansas City Chiefs, that is something that you have to be happy and grateful of. We have a bunch of young guys on defense. And not only a bunch of young guys, these young guys are very damn good at football. And one of them that stands out the most is Trent McDuffie, who just got absolutely snubbed out of being a Pro Bowler. And we're going to talk about on offense with Patrick Mahomes not being a Pro Bowler. The Chiefs are going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder. The Chiefs are going to be playing with an agenda. And that's what should scare everybody in January playoffs, in the January playoffs. That's what should scare everybody, because these guys are going to be playing absolutely angry. I mean, I don't know how Trent McDuffie didn't make the Pro Bowl. It's an absolute snub, and I don't understand it. I mean, and when we talk about Trent McDuffie being a Pro Bowl snub, let's talk about that real quick. Although Trent McDuffie was an All-Pro selection a year ago, Trent McDuffie again was overlooked for the Pro Bowl, which is honestly bad. I mean, not seeing him make the Pro Bowl, like I said, is absolutely insane. He was a first-team All-Pro last season in the slot. He literally eliminated Deebo Samuel in the Super Bowl, and he's been above average this year. He's actually been amazing this year. And when we talk about this Chiefs defense, we have to remember that they are a huge part of why the Chiefs are 15-1, PFF even said that PFF said he's the number 2 cornerback in the league, which is obviously better than Denzel Ward, who's the number 41st quarterback on cornerback on a much, much worse team with only 2 picks, So Trent McDuffie was not voted in as one of the 4 AFC cornerbacks, and that's crazy. That is crazy. Trent McDuffie, I mean, he's my favorite cornerback in the league. We know that McDuffie had Jamar Chase in a box. He boxed Deebo Samuel. I mean, McDuffie, he boxed Tyreek Hill. McDuffie's elite, man. So for him not to even be in the Pro Bowl is honestly disgusting. Him and Christian Gonzalez, they both should have been in the Pro Bowl. But we don't play for Pro Bowls, man. Because even when the Chiefs are in the Pro Bowl, they never get to play because they're always in the Super Bowl anyway. So, honestly, the Chiefs don't have to make the Pro Bowl. It's okay. But 5 Chiefs were named to the 2025 Pro Bowl, and that is Creed Humphrey, Chris Jones, Joe Thuney, Travis Kelce, and Trey Smith. So that's not bad, This is okay. That's cool. But the Pro Bowl, who cares? Who cares? They're not going to be playing that weekend. I promise you they're not going to be playing that weekend. Whatever. It's okay. Whatever. But McDuffie, he definitely does deserve more respect. But this is what the NFL is scared of. They're scared of this Chiefs defense. They're scared of this Chiefs roster in general. So no wonder they're not gonna, it's no wonder they're not putting people like McDuffie and Patrick Mahomes in the Pro Bowl. I get it. Y'all fear the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't want to see them succeed at all, which is honestly understandable when you have Patrick Mahomes like this, and then when you have Patrick Mahomes playing like this, and then you also have the Kansas City Chiefs defense playing like they are. Anyone should be scared. I think the NFL did it to themselves, man. Now this defense is gonna have a angry Trent McDuffie and then, multiple other angry Chiefs players, and this defense is gonna play hard in the playoffs, man. That's gonna be the difference to why this Chiefs team goes to the Super Bowl and these other teams don't. That's gonna be due to the fact that this Chiefs defense is just gonna play hard in the playoffs. They're gonna be a hard team to really, move the ball on. It's gonna be a lot of turnovers. You're gonna hear Lamar Jackson is picked off and Josh Allen is picked off. You will hear those things if we face any of them. CJ Stroud is picked off. You're going to hear that. Quarterbacks are getting picked off against the Chiefs. And this offense is going to match the energy of the defense like we did last playoffs. And that's going to be what leads us to the three-peat, man. I know I keep talking about the three-peat. I'm probably like, bro, that's what we talk about. But, I mean, I have nothing else to really talk about if you think about it. I can't talk about how Carson Wentz is about to go against the Denver Broncos. Like, nobody want to hear that. So right now, we just been covering the three-peat a lot. We've been covering the possibilities of how the Chiefs going to play in the playoffs. And this is what we're going to have to keep doing until we play a playoff game. Then we can talk about that game. Hopefully, we're talking good. Because if we lose in the divisional round, y'all going to hear like at least an hour-long video of me ranting and crying. But we're not going to lose in the divisional round. We're going to go all the way to the Super Bowl. And we're going to win that thing, bro. But, yeah, man. Like I said, this defense mixed with this offense, that's what the NFL is worried about. That's what the NFL is worried about. And I understand. I mean, it's scary, man. I mean, like, this team is scary. I'm not like, if you look at this team, and like I keep repeating, man, like any other team that was in a driver's seat, the three-peat has never been as good as this Kansas City Chiefs team. Like, remember what I said to y'all last season? I said, I hope, like, people that really, really watch my videos, I hope y'all be listening to, like, what I be saying and remembering it, because I really be speaking facts. Remember the first year when we beat the Eagles, I was like, I know the Chiefs are going back-to-back because they're going to improve their defense, such and such. Boom, we went back-to-back. Now, that year, when we beat the 49ers, I said, wow, we did this in a down year, and the Chiefs are definitely going to improve their wide receiver core after what they went through with the wide receivers. So you know for a fact that the Chiefs would three-peat. That's what I said. I'm not saying I know everything and I'm the most right person of all time, but based off what I've been saying, I mean, I predicted a few things in this Chiefs' life, you know. I predicted Hollywood. I predicted Hopkins, even though I said it a year ago, Hopkins still came. I predicted Kareem Hunt. I predicted the Chiefs going back-to-back. So I think y'all should be hyped because I got the Chiefs three-peating. And I'm a Chiefs fan, so obviously I'm going to say that. But, bro, I haven't been really wrong like that. So I got the Chiefs three-peating based off, you know, the defense and the offense and Patrick Mahomes being angry. You know Mahomes is petty, man. He's going to show out. He's going to show out. He's going to probably say something. That's why we don't care about Pro Bowls. He's going to say something like that. You know how Mahomes get. But McDuffie, everybody's going to play with a chip on their shoulders. I love when the Chiefs get fuel. I just want them to keep getting fuel. I hope somebody come out and say the Chiefs are trash and they don't belong in the playoffs. I hope like an NFL player says that so the Chiefs can get even more mad. Because when we mad, we win. It's me, your boy Chiefs Priority, and I'm out, man. Peace.